Hey, what's up, team? Today is a MetCon day, elimination style. We're doing a total body workout, AABB times 2 in each station. All right, with 5 total stations to get through. Here we go. All right, so looking at the workout, there's several weighted exercises, so feel free to swap if you do not have enough equipment or dumbbells or sandbags. Like, for example, the sandbag, asymmetric squat. With the sandbag could be like a slam ball or a slam ball atlas squat to asymmetrical squat, right? So feel free, swap around if you want to, but if you still want to do the sandbag cleans, for example, or use kettlebells, Y-bells, dumbbells, all of your weights today. We're trying to get weights in their hands, all right? But looking in at the workout, couple things. For my floor coach, high risk, dumbbell wood splitter. There's a couple hinges, but I would go wood splitter, probably the heavier weight, probably going to be a little more explosive. They're doing a bent hinge row as well, but a little bit more controlled there, and we're going to go to the wood splitter to start. That's what I would look at, all right? And that's it. That's the workout. Should be a good MetCon day. Again, we're trying to get weights in their hands, get some of those more explosive movements going today. So a little bit lighter on those weights. Really some core in there as well. So just make sure we're coaching and teaching how to do that core, the carries, the marches, and then of course the chops. All right. That is the workout. For my pro coaching tip today, we talked about using the 2 claps to get people to pay attention, especially if they're chatty or talking through your explanation when you're trying to explain. They're over there having a conversation. So now we're using the 2 claps, and maybe the 2 claps isn't just having the same effect anymore. It's almost like old news, right? So we change it up. Maybe we're going to do 2 snaps this time, or 2 stomps, or 2, hey, everybody give me 2 overhead claps, right? Or 2 claps behind the back, right? And just literally anything, because as soon as you get them to pay attention, like you have their focus again. You're like, hey guys, eyes right here, look at this. Look at the, sandbag keeps in close to the body on this clean, right? So use the 2 claps, but then use variations and some fun with it to really break it up and add some variety, because that's really going to, again, drop people in, make them pay attention to you. Don't let them be chatting off in the corner, but you have to do it in a way that's polite. You can't be like, hey, Susie, be quiet. Like, right? You can't call people out like that. So you have to do it in a loving way or a dynamic way that gets them to pay attention. That's what I got, team. See ya.